Welcome to the Four Quarters Podcast. So you're not just watching from the sidelines, get in the game. Like the videos, comment your takes, share with your squad.
More importantly, subscribe to the Four Quarters Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, TikTok, Instagram, and X for all the latest basketball and sports news.
Welcome back to another edition of the Four Quarters Pod with B-Red and Andrew Maggs, Andrew Magana.
What's poppin'?
Going on? We're Tuesday night after a Laker game. Tough loss.
Mm-hmm.
One that they kind of controlled for the better of three quarters.
Mm-hmm.
But we've seen this. I mean, we've seen this all year. Just can't put teams away. Can't put together 48 minutes of consistent basketball. Pretty much like our, that's what we hang our hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, OKC and Boston hang it on tough, gritty defense and, hitting open shots and making the right plays. And we can't put teams away. We can't put together enough minutes of high-level basketball on sometimes on mostly defensively, but sometimes on both ends,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, guys just on the other team always just happen to be making that big shot against us.
Yeah.
Whether it was, Bane in this one or, Wendell Carter getting that the N1 at the end.
Yeah, to put back.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like you said, we just can't put guys away, can't put teams away. We struggle defensively, especially towards the end. It seems like we forgot how to play basketball. Like, what the hell? Why didn't Luka just shoot that? It was wide open. 5 seconds left.
That play, it's interesting. It's the second time that he's done that. I can't remember who he played, but it was earlier, maybe then like in the first 30 games of the year. He had another play like that, and it was like a semi break. He came down, and it might have been the Knicks actually, if I can remember. But he came down and like kind of like hesitated, pulled back, stepped back, and it's strange. It's like I never saw that in Dallas. Like I remember, when I think of Dallas late, I mean he was pulling half quarters, like from the hash marks, like hitting like I'm taking this, like this the shot I want, like I'm just gonna pull it on you.
He was so wide open. I was like, what are you waiting for? Like I thought, honestly, I thought he was gonna wait for the defender to get closer because sometimes he likes to make it hard for himself. Sometimes,
Yeah.
And he hesitated again, and then he tries to pass it to LeBron, and then ends up passing it to LeBron and forces LeBron into a tough turnaround.
Yeah.
But
It almost looked like he was going for that Warriors Heat versus Warriors bank. Yeah, that game where when he hit the first silencer celly, looked like I thought that was gonna look like that.
That'd have been tough.
Yeah, but that's just a tough spot to get in, especially. I mean, JJ Redick said it after the game. The play was for Luka to get that look at the top.
Interesting.
The play was to get that look. He got it. He had it.
The play was ran successfully.
He had it. He had to look at it twice, where he kind of like on the initial catch and then the screen game. Okay, then he pumped him and got an even better look at the top.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've never seen that out of Luka. Especially multiple games in that situation. I mean, make or miss. I mean, that's a guy that you kind of like think of in the NBA world as like, I'm pulling that. Yeah. Or at least not even, man, I'll say make or miss. I mean, I'm pulling it. Like,
right.
But again, just didn't sustain enough good basketball. I thought the book is kind of being written on the Lakers this year. Is like get physical with them and they'll retreat. They'll kind of like they'll start bitching. They'll start not getting back, and that's a recipe for like easy runs. Like that's when teams can make runs, and you can see this is like the fifth coach I've seen coach against the Lakers that's like telling their team like go, like run, like let's go, like when they in the bench, when they're seeing Bron and Luka looking back like with their hands out, teams are making an effort in those exact situations. Like we could push, we'll have numbers, which you will.
Yeah.
There's no way you can have your hands out and be looking for a call and you're gonna be 5-on-5 on the other end. Like
so we got 3 guys that'll be looking for talking to the ref after missed call or what they think. Luka
and then sometimes
Bron too, right?
Yeah, Bron, and sometimes it's JJ and AR, getting the Marcus Smart, it might get one, he got a tech. Like we had 3 guys get tech in the Boston game. So
Mm.
it's becoming it's becoming like a book
It's a pattern.
being
Yeah, it's
written.
definitely a
Yeah,
pattern.
a pattern.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So they gotta fix that because that was the game. I mean, you lose
Mhm.
by what, 1? Was it
Lost
a
by
1
1.
1 point?
Mhm.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was lost by 1, and what was the difference? Little, like you said, little putbacks where you're not boxing out Wendell
Mhm.
Carter,
Yeah.
runouts where the numbers are down, so guys are getting left open on the wings for threes,
Yeah. Like
bang. So like
mhm.
those are like just those little moments, they add up. They're
Yeah.
not little when you do it 8 times, like so
Yeah, you
they
can't let Bane, like, beat us like that, hit those clutch shots, like,
yeah.
I be if it was, man, I'm forgetting his name. Is he Portuguese? What, like, is he Brazilian? What is he?
Who's that?
Is it Desort no, not Desorto.
Oh, De Silva,
De
Tristan De Silva.
Silva.
Yeah, I think he's a
Yeah.
Brazilian. Yeah,
Um, if he beats us, alright, cool.
yeah,
But
yeah,
you can't let wide open shots to Desmond Bane.
yeah. Too many times they got what they
Mhm.
wanted.
Yeah, and Paolo too,
Yeah,
like, there was a couple times
yeah,
down in the stretch where Paolo was just wide open. I'm like,
yeah.
"Damn, bro, that's, like, that's their best player, like,
Right,
what are we doing?"
right.
But yeah.
Um, I kind of noticed too. It's like, I mean, we noticed about the Lakers about the perimeter defensive woes.
Mhm.
But I also kind of thought that it was really glaring. Like I noticed late, it was kind of like a glaring thing. I saw. I'm like, man, like Marcus Smart, you might not have in late because if the offense is not going, it's like that Marcus Smart Vandy thing.
Mhm.
Now you can't play them just because they're guys that you just will leave on offense
Mhm.
sometimes.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, we don't have like a guy to put on Paolo. Like if Vandy and Marcus Smart aren't, earning that spot at that time in the game, you had AR, Bron, Luca, Rui, and Aiden out there.
Yeah.
None of those guys are like, oh yeah, put him on one of the best 6'10" wings in the
Nah.
league. Like
Yeah.
that's not one like, and it's kind of like, wow. I'm like,
Yeah.
you can't zone some teams because now Bane's hitting, so he's a zone breaker. It wasn't like they weren't hitting shots; they were hitting shots late,
Yeah.
to crawl back in it. So that was just something that I just kind of like looked up and kind of just noticed, like, wow, like we really don't have like enough of those pieces. You're playing OKC with Dort and Caruso and
Yeah.
J Dub is a wing.
Mhm.
Boston with D White, Jalen Brown. Like we just don't have we're like a guy and a half, 2 guys short. You know,
Yeah. I would say 2 guys for sure because
yeah,
you're not gonna take out AR, Luca, or
or
LeBron
Braun.
in the 4th,
Yeah,
right? And those
yep,
are guys who aren't necessarily locked in on defense.
yeah,
Um, at least like LeBron late in his career, but
yeah,
and fuck with Rui, we're kind of hoping he'd be that guy that we could stick on
yeah,
someone late game, but not really. He's not that guy. Aiton,
yeah,
I don't know, too big. We're not going to ask him to
yeah,
guard a guard
yeah,
late in the 4th quarter. Um, but yeah, you're right. He's tough. Like, where do we fix that? And who is it that can come in and fix that for us? You know?
yeah. It kind of hurts too because, like I said, it's another game that you get late and you start talking about these things, but it's like it should have maybe even not even been here.
Mm-hmm.
You were in command. A good always 8 to 12 in that range the whole night. And just let them crawl back in. Like I said, the physicality picked up, and that's not a good. It's not a good memoir to have written
Uh-uh.
about you as a team when it's like, oh, let's get physical with them. Let's foul them a
Yeah.
little bit. If they're not calling it, then we can take
Yeah.
their hearts.
Which
But
to
they weren't
that
calling.
point,
They let us play.
because they weren't calling
Yeah,
it. To that
yeah,
point, like
yeah,
the whistles were tucked away,
yeah,
locked
yeah,
up in a cage today.
yeah.
Um,
And that
and
and
I
that's
don't
where I
I
want to. That's where I want to see some heart though, because like
yeah.
if I know they're not calling it, well, where's our bump? Where's our slapping on the wrist and slapping in
Mhm.
OKC and
Yeah.
how they do? And
Yeah,
so
get
that
a
just
pin on.
means your heart. That means your heart's not in it when you're not even like, oh,
Yeah.
like woe is me. They didn't call that foul for me. Like, and you're not getting no blood back on the other end. that's not a good quality to have as a team.
Kobe would call him soft as charming.
Yeah,
soft as fucking charming.
Yeah, the way we playing. I mean, it's too much bickering, too much bitching, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And just the numbers. You're already, we talked about it, deficient perimeter defense, and then you're gonna give them 3-on-5s, 4-on-5s. Like, yeah, it's just yeah.
Since the beginning too. So it's one of those things where like we're not too surprised, like you and I, because we've kind of seen it from the jump.
Yeah,
but it's kind of it's a hard reality to sit in though. At the same time,
yeah, absolutely. All right, 5-5 homestand. Lakers are ass. I mean,
Lakers are assy.
I guess we led with them because I think the Clippers win was notable, even though Kawhi sat out the last 5 minutes. So thanks.
The Boston game. Yeah, I guess we're never really in it, huh? No, we were in it, but it's just the Peyton Pritchard of it all, and
the explosion.
Jaylen Brown. This is the revenge game against the Beverly Hills PD.
Yeah, right. The Beverly Hills PD game. You caught?
Yeah, he shut down that event, and he's like, "All right, I'm gonna take it out on the Lakers."
Right.
But yeah, these back-to-back L's are tough. And we got Phoenix next, so that's on Thursday. That's gonna be a tough game. But yeah, I mean, outlook on the season, I don't know, it probably might be a little too early for that, but like we were never, in the realm of thinking that they were gonna be a championship team or anything.
Yeah.
But to be playing like this bad is just still kind of shocking.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Another, I mean, kind of like an embarrassment of riches as a team to have those 3 guys, because it's like they still by far have the best clutch record. We talk about close games, which whatever that means, right? But like they still, they're dropping games like this, and they still like are lapping the field in like late game success. And we like you said, we talked about it. I mean, that's more of a product of not really a good team. That's just I have 3 closers, and some teams don't even have 1 or 2. So, but yeah, that'll be interesting. I want to see what Luka, if he talks. I want to see what he thought about that last shot. But yeah, I mean, 5-5 homestand, not ideal. Let's go quarter 2.
Yeah, Lakers are soft.
Quarter two, fourth spot. We want to get into that Spurs Pistons game, man. It got a little chippy. Pistons had a few tussles this year, man.
Yeah. And then kind of bouncing off of what the Lakers are, and that's soft. This is the total opposite. The Spurs and Pistons. These are guys that they want to play physical. As far as like frail and skinny and stuff that Wemby is, he's a dog too. He wants to play physical. Detroit, impressive. I mean, they just beat? They beat before they lost
the Knicks. Was the Knicks?
Yeah, that was a good game. They destroyed the Knicks, right?
Yeah.
And then but for the Spurs though, like obviously I came in thinking that they were not going to be good this year.
Yeah,
if you listen to episode 1, we could delete episode 1. No one needs to go back and listen to that one.
Who said anything there?
Yeah, but they impressed me, man. Like I think they're like a year early now on their like their title run and their expectations. But yeah, I was super impressed with the Spurs because Detroit they're gonna be a tough game. They're not an easy dub.
No, I think what's really scary about them too is like Wemby doesn't even really need to be the focal point of the offense. I mean, he could be like have a 21-11, 4 block night, and still in some ways be the MVP of the night of the team.
Yeah.
But D Fox, can't overstate that much. That might be why they're a little ahead of schedule. Because I think if you take D Fox out of it and you have the 2 young guards and you have Wemby, that might be more of the team that you're like is a year away from being away.
Yeah,
from being there. But I think with D Fox, I mean, he's ready to go. I mean, I'm sure he's chomping at the bit to be in the playoffs with his best roster by far. I mean, this is his 100%. Best roster. Yeah, so
100%.
But no, kudos to them. It's funny you mentioned the Lakers. But if you look at the top teams in the league,
Mm-hmm.
OKC, Spurs, Pistons, I'm gonna throw Boston in there. I think. Well, I don't think nobody in the East just wants to play Boston. The Knicks, like, there's something all those teams have in common. They have a level of physicality, a little bit of grit, a level of toughness, and I don't think you can in this climate. I don't think you can win without having that now, because like those teams have it. We don't really have like there is no like '06 Suns or those 23, 24 Luka Kyrie Mavericks where we're just gonna run you out the building. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
those
see that
Warriors.
type of team. Yeah, the Warrior. Yeah, I don't see those. I don't see those type of teams.
That's a great
This
point.
year. Like,
Yeah,
there's
those teams
about
are struggling now.
yeah. I mean, everybody's winning. Got after got some two-way guards and size. And so if you don't find some of that for your team, man, it's not looking good. You're not you can't really be elite in this climate.
No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah, it's tough. The Cavs up there too. They're physical. Houston's up there.
Yeah,
Nuggets.
physicality. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be soft and expect to win anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it changes every couple of years, right?
Yeah.
Like the model that everyone's chasing to win a chip. Everyone wanted to get more shooters once the Steph Curry and the Warriors started to go crazy, and now it's changing to the more physical teams are going to start winning. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting because like playoffs, that physicality goes much longer away.
Yeah.
Whistles are a little. They're not. Yeah, they're a little more loose, or is it tighter?
Yeah.
I guess tighter, right? They're not calling as many stuff in the playoffs.
Right.
The games start to slow down. So,
Yeah.
these teams they're gonna go a long way. I kind of love the Pistons though, even though they lost to the Spurs. I still love where they're at.
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people's dark horse kind of finals matchup. Pistons Spurs. I mean, it definitely could be. But like I said, for some reason I'm not. I like Boston out the East right now.
Yeah.
I think that's just a scary like dark horse team. They got guys that did it before.
Yeah.
And they're quietly they're like 39 and 18. Like, I mean, they're right there in the mix with the Knicks and the Pistons. Like, they're a Jason Tatum away from probably just walking through the East,
Yeah.
or certainly maybe a tough 6-game battle with Detroit, but to get out the East. But just a brand of basketball right now that leans more toughness, defense. Coach K is on the rules committee with Adam Silver, and they talked about this year wanting to get back to that, letting the whistles go a little, holding the whistle a little bit, letting the physicality go. So like you said, they play with it year to year, a little more physical.
Mm-hmm.
And then next year they might say it was too physical because we had 5 fights.
Yeah.
So
start looking like the old NBA.
Yeah, and they don't want that, right? They don't want 1989 Larry Bird and Dr. J squaring up. They don't want that. Yeah,
games going up to 90 points.
Yeah, like you score 90, it's like we should win. Like, hey guys, if we score 89 tonight, we win. Like,
first to 100 used to be like that was the nail in the coffin. That used to be
that was Phil Jackson's. That was Phil Jackson's. Yep, that was Phil Jackson's thing. First to 100. But the new 100 is probably 110, 110, 115. Like, that's the new, like, okay, like we're scoring, so that's interesting. Yeah, like Coach K having having a guy that's not really like an NBA guy too on that committee is interesting. Like, he's a college lifer.
Yeah,
I mean, he had the Olympic team, but his professional coaching career is like all college.
Mm-hmm.
And we see that. I mean, we're seeing that effect on his seat on the committee a little bit. So it feels a little more college, like I said. The
100%.
bumping, the grinding. Not really. They're not calling a lot of stuff.
Nah.
Like, yeah.
It's like really getting into your sets and executing plays rather than free flow basketball.
Yep. 1-4 flat, and you get bailed out, and Yep.
All right. I guess with that, we'll take it to halftime.
Go and a half. So
See y'all Q3.
Back from half. The 4 quarters pod. I want to bring back a little bit of the start bench cut. Yeah, but with a little twist. Let's go football a little bit.
Okay.
Let's go NFL. Start bench cut. What's that?
I'm a football guy.
Yeah. You know a little bit about the pigskin, right?
The old pigskin, yeah.
Yeah.
See the mountain over there, I could throw it over those mountains.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Right over to the forum from SoFi. You
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Receivers, NFL.
Okay.
Rams receivers.
Oh, okay. This is a tough one. We got a catalog.
Start bench cut. Cooper Kupp, Torrey Holt, and Isaac Bruce.
Ah, you motherfucker. That's tough.
I don't know. I was looking at something. I mean, obviously, I think is Holt's on the ballot.
Yeah,
on the Hall of Fame ballot.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I don't know. Did he get in?
He was on the ballot. I don't know if he got in.
Right.
I think he missed it. I don't think he got in. Actually.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, he didn't get in. But which is crazy. I think is Isaac Bruce in?
I think so.
I mean, to be on arguably the greatest offense ever, and not have any receivers in would be kind of crazy.
I know, right? Yeah, he's in there.
Isaac's in, but no Torrey.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, because he was the deep guy of that. Like,
yeah, Bruce was more the underneath guy running crisp routes.
Route tree. Yeah.
Oh man, so.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
That's tough.
Yeah.
I think who's the quarterback? Who's the quarterback?
I'm gonna let's keep it
like their quarterback. Are we going with their quarterback?
Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford or Nick Foles, like somebody like that, where it's like it's on the receiver, Wolford. Who's gonna have a good year regardless, like that type of guy. Like
we got Wolford in.
Yeah, John Wolford, the Wolf Man.
The Wolf Man.
Nigga had a nickname as a third stringer.
I'm gonna start Cooper Kupp. I'm starting Cooper Kupp. Yeah. I'm starting Cooper Kupp. Triple Crown. Super Bowl. When healthy with us was like just unstoppable. Big plays after big play after big play.
Yeah.
Could always go to him in the clutch. And more times than not, he was making that catch. Even you throw in little wrinkles in with him, like that end around in the Super Bowl on 4th and 2, 4th and 1. Just so many plays coming to mind when it comes to Cooper Kupp, and that might be a little bit of recency bias, but I'm going to start Cooper Kupp. I'm going to bench Isaac Bruce.
Yep.
And apologies to Torrey Holt, but he can't cut.
He didn't make Rodgers' ballot. He's not making your ballot either yet. So
I'm gonna go with those them three.
No, that's fair. I mean, like I said, maybe a little recency bias with Kupp, but I think that what he has definitively is he could say like I was the definitive best receiver in the game for a year. Like I don't know if the other two guys for a year, even for 1 year, could say that. But with that being said, I'm gonna start Isaac Bruce.
Okay.
Because body of work.
Wow.
I'm going with the bow, right? Like he did it probably the longest out that group of like just being a consistent 1,000 yard like wide receiver 1 for so long. And Cooper Kupp kind of was a guy that maybe came up through the ranks. Remember when he was number 18, he was a slot.
Oh yeah, he was dropping balls. Like his rookie year, I was like, I don't know about this guy. Like he was good, he was getting open, but like he wasn't making the catches, and he was getting a little Ben Skoranek-ish rookie year,
And he definitely worked on his game. Like he was. I don't think the route tree was as complete.
like polish. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like when he first came to the NFL, the route he had to figure out how to kind of get open.
Yeah, which Robert Woods was massive for Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be a Cooper Kupp if it wasn't for Robert Woods.
Yeah, I mean the new assistant wide receivers coach for the Rams,
Yeah.
Robert Woods,
Hell
Super
yeah.
Bowl
Love
champion.
Love that hire.
Right. Kind of getting sidetracked, but yeah, Robert, that was huge because Robert, he's been in so many degrees variables of NFL guy. Like, I've been the guy on a bad team where I had these expectations, been a number one on a Super Bowl contending team with the Rams, then slid to that number two. Then I went and was a veteran, journeyman, Tennessee, all of that. So great hire. But I'm starting Bruce just because of the longevity. The body of work is just so, massive.
Yeah.
Cup, even with the Triple Crown and all of that. I was looking at his numbers. I'm like, with the way the Hall of Fame voting going, I mean, he might not be first ballot.
Damn.
I'm looking at the numbers. Like he hasn't had a 1,000-yard season since the Super Bowl year.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was always like in and out of injury since that Super Bowl.
Yeah. Which his play style probably attributes to that. Like he was very physical. He blocks. Yep. He's a guy. I mean, he's gonna give 110% of his fiber of his being to get open. And he needs to, right? He's not blowing by you, right? So it's a subtle separation. But yeah, just pure longevity and just body of work. I'm gonna go Bruce. He could probably stretches the defense a little better than Kupp too. Yeah. Like he can get you over the top, deep posts and things like that, hitting his head on the goal post. I'm going to all champions here, by the way, which is, I mean, wow, right? All Super Bowl champions. But I'm gonna have the finals, the Super Bowl MVP off my bench with Cooper Kupp.
Okay.
That Triple Crown run was, I mean, like I said, he was the definitive best receiver in the league that year. And the other two guys probably can't say that for any year in their career, as great as they were.
Yeah.
And Torrey Holt gonna get cut, unfortunately. Keep the phone on, but smallest of the bunch, probably the smallest route tree of the three.
Yeah.
I think of Torrey Holt. I think of the Hail Mary, the go route, which he could do with the best of them. So we our starters are a little different. That's where I'm going.
Yeah, nice. I like that one.
I got a basketball one. one.
Okay.
Kind of like some stretch forwards here. I'm gonna go Danny Granger, Peja Stojakovic, and Anton Jameson. That's Anton Jameson, not Antoine.
Not Antoine, not number 4.
Anton. Anton Johnson and Jameson.
So Anton Jameson,
Peja
and
Danny Granger.
Danny Granger. Oh wow, yeah, this is tough.
You're thinking of like your 2K drafter, right?
I think I'm gonna start with my bench.
Wow.
And that's gonna be Mr. Danny Granger.
Okay, interesting. Dang.
I didn't love him in 2K though. Oh man. In 2K,
I thought you were a Granger guy.
I was a big Granger guy.
Yeah. 6'9", 6'8".
Yeah, I like what Anton gives me more. Damn, wait, who's the other one again?
Peja.
Shit, who am I starting though? I think I'm gonna start Peja. I'm starting Peja Stojakovic.
Okay.
Benching Anton Jameson and then cutting Danny Granger. Sorry, my bad. I'm cutting Danny Granger. Yeah, sorry, not bench. I'm cutting Danny Granger.
You're cutting Granger? No, I thought you picked him on your bench first.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up.
Now he's gone.
Danny, Rent off the bench, brother.
Danny, Rent, don't buy. When you play for Magallanes team, Rent, don't buy. You don't know. You're going from bench to cut. You're going to bench to wow.
But yeah, Page, I'm starting him just because
Yeah,
I just remember what it was like to get torched by him,
yeah,
being a
yeah,
Laker fan, and those Kings teams. Um, Phenomenal player, love what he can do. Anton's on the bench. His stint with the Lakers wasn't great, but like, yeah, better off when he was a Wizard and a Cav.
yeah,
Can stretch the floor, can really get into it. Can be a big if really need be.
yeah, yeah,
But also can stretch it out, and that's
yeah,
why I put him on the bench rather than Danny Granger, because I think
yeah.
Danny Granger, he's not bumping down low with the bigs as much as Anton. He's not
No,
as
no,
versatile to me.
yeah,
But the midi game was on point with Danny Granger. Like love that, but
yeah.
unfortunately, he's getting the cut.
It's funny. Even now, I'm thinking of Granger. It's kind of like the Robert Woods comment. I can almost
Mm-hmm.
say no Danny Granger, no, not the PG we see today.
Yeah, yeah.
That was like, because if you look at PG's game, kind of morphed into having more of that Danny Granger stuff, coming off
Mm-hmm.
curls and pin downs, just shooting it, letting it go. Same size profile, big wings. Like you didn't really see
Mm-hmm.
that a ton with the skill that they had and shooting that they had. I'm though also going to start Peja. Just I think the edge for me is like hearing how like a guy like KD, Kevin Durant has talked about him. Like this is a guy that he watched. This was one of the first guys he saw at 6'9", 6'10" that was sniping. And like he just could fill it up. He was on that Dallas team that beat the Lakers with Dirk.
Yeah, we got ran out the building.
Yeah, and like that was like I always just thought that was a sneaky guy to have. Like, oh, okay, we'll throw a page in. You can't leave him. Like he could still sit there and knock that shot down.
I feel like we couldn't leave anyone on that team. Jake
No,
Terry.
yeah. Jay Kidd was hitting at that point.
Jake
Little
Kidd's
first shot.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then Dirk, obviously.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that was tough.
yeah,
That was a tough
yeah,
squad.
yeah. And funny thing about that squad is I think a lot of people forget Caron Butler was hurt that year. They had
Right.
Caron Butler on that roster, and that was a big signing for them. Like Caron Butler was just, he was just the man in Washington. He was just coming off being a guy, like,
Yeah.
And they won that. That was I mean, many people say the hardest ring ever, hardest path for sure.
Oh yeah.
Possibly. So I'm starting Peja. Like I said, flamethrower. Could fill it up. I think a lot of people will be surprised to see like how many 30s and 40s he has. Like he was really filling it up in Sacramento was an all-star.
Sacramento.
Yeah, I even liked him in New Orleans a little bit too after that. But I'm going to bench as well. Was that starting Page?
So you starting Page out.
I'm starting Page out. Yeah. I think we got the same. I think we got the same on this.
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. James on my bench. You kind of said it. Like I like the versatility. Like I love the bigs. I love the front court positions. Yeah, and he had like you said, he could kill you stretching, or he could be on the block, and he had like little hook shots and flip shots. Always loved his game. Was a guy like I always like watching. Very very unorthodox scorer, which I think like great scorers have little tricks that like that's what makes them a great scorer. They have moves, that like you can't really teach, or like they're unconventional. But you need an array of shots like to score. Like I think I don't want to misquote it, but he's up there with like visitor game scoring. I think Gilbert has the record. Yeah, but I think Anton Jameson has like a 50 in Staples as well. Yeah, when he was with the Warriors. Yeah, Golden State. Yeah, like him and Kobe was going at it. Like, and then I'm gonna cut Granger. Probably, I think the biggest thing with Granger on the cut, Bow, right? I go back to Bow, body of work.
Bow.
But yeah, he missed a lot of time. He missed a little bit too much time. Like he wasn't present in those Miami series, and that might have been the difference. I mean, a healthy Granger. Now you're talking about Granger and PG, D Wade, Bron, scoring. Like could be interesting. Two big wings like that. So yeah, just didn't get enough tape, enough body of work. Yeah, I feel like when 2K, that was kind of around the time 2K was doing like live roster updates.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Granger was never like on the Pacers. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like when he would update it, it'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, like
It's like, we gotta turn injuries off.
yeah, I got
We gotta
Darren
turn
Collinson and Luis Scola and Roy Hibbert. Like we gonna rock. Let's rock. Like, you know,
Yeah.
but yeah, there are a couple of start bench cuts there. I wanted to mix it up with that football one. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Like you said,
one.
we've had some great players come through the Rams. With that, we're gonna get to guess a jump shot.
Guess that jumper.
Guess that jump shot. Quarter 4, winning time. Winning time is Jay has coined it.
Yes, sir.
And who we got here? I see some hair.
I do see some hair.
I see some hair. I see.
Maybe
That's not lefty, is it? Is that lefty?
Might be a left. I can never tell with these.
Yeah, definitely a pronounced left, a pronounced guide hand, whatever the case may be.
That's not like it. Kind of looks like D'Angelo Russell feels flipped around though.
I like I see what you mean on the flip around.
Like the little
yeah.
Let's get our baseline. Let's get our go ahead.
Right.
Yeah, let's get the baseline.
D-Lo,
the Washington Wizard.
Okay, American in the East Southeast.
Yeah,
not a PG.
Oh, it's not the Wizard. Wait, where is D-Lo? Isn't he a
in
Wizard?
Dallas. No, he's a Wizard. He's a Wizard.
Yeah, he got.
They're not
over there.
They're not saying he's a Wizard. Interesting.
No,
didn't he get? Oh yeah.
No, wouldn't that be green? Wouldn't the team be green or no?
Well, he's not on the.
You're right.
The thing is, this guy's not on the Wizards.
No, he's not on the Wizards. Sorry. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so it's not D-Lo.
Yeah, not
D-Lo. Yeah. Yeah, but it's East South. Is that Southeastern Conference?
Southeastern Division.
Okay. Yeah, division.
Let's see. Was that Atlanta?
Atlanta, Miami, Orlando. Don't think that's anyone in Orlando.
They're not a point guard.
Put Anthony Black in there.
Okay.
Anthony Black. He's still on the Magic, right? So not in the Magic.
Not in the Magic.
Not a point guard. I forgot about that. Not a point guard.
Yeah, interesting. Anthony Black's getting the point guard nod this year.
He been hooping.
Yeah, I like him.
So we're
looking at Heat.
Put in Jaquez Jr.
Jaime. That's not a bad shout.
Come on.
There he is.
Jaime.
I was in college court for a little bit.
Junior.
There we go.
That NBA Cup.
When you said the Heat, I was like, that's exactly who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can see it.
Very sound.
Run it back.
Run it back.
Let's get one more.
Sound. Very sound. Oh, on the bounce. Oh. That's Cat. That's Carl Anthony.
That has to be Cat.
Yeah, that's Carl Anthony Towns.
Said, hey. Carl.
Oh, wow.
No.
That's crazy.
They had me doing a Cat impression and everything.
That's crazy. That
so, man,
Cat, a little like.
So what did we get right?
Even the head looked like Cat.
The number, yeah, we got the number right.
It's a number 32.
They're in the East, but not in the Atlantic.
Is that what's the center's name on the Magic? Wendell Carter.
Wendell.
Does he have a beard?
Is he 32?
Yeah, he is. He is 32.
Okay.
Oh, he's 34.
34.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a center power forward.
32.
It's not the Southeast. Not Southeast.
Not
what about
Southeast.
that Huff dude from the Pacers?
That's a good shout.
That's what that is.
It's a good shout.
That's Jay Huff.
Jay Huff.
Yeah, that's Jay Huff.
It's a great shout. That's a great shout, man.
He said the white dude on the Pacers.
The white dude on the Pacers that's doing all them reverse dunks.
And he on the Grizzlies in this video, which is the funny part.
Yeah, that do all reverse dunks. Yo, he shoot just like Cat though.
He does.
He does.
That's crazy.
I never noticed that.
He's got that very.
He don't shoot it enough.
He probably doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the way he drops the hands to the hips.
Man, like it's like the little sass, right? He put the little sass on it.
Yeah.
That nigga studying Cat jumper. That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
Hey, one of the best shooting bigs in the league. I don't see why not.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Hey.
Facts.
We call it. Or we go one more.
One more. You want to call it?
One more. Let's go one more.
One more.
Man, I
Ooh,
feel like
however
those
It's a
like
tough.
those
It's a
like
tough one.
bounces and catches are tough when you add
It's
that
a
to
tough
it.
one.
that's not
Now we're
Wesley Johnson.
talking.
He's not in the
Said
league
who?
no more, right? Wesley Johnson,
No, that's
former
not.
Laker.
Yo,
Damn, no, let me get one of the do the Morris twins still play?
nah,
no,
They're
they're both
out?
out.
they're both
They're
out.
out. Okay.
I was gonna say like Keldon Johnson,
I like that. I like that
just to get
actually.
a base, just to see like
Nah,
something.
that actually might be it. Okay. Small
American.
forward in the East.
Not in the West, in the East.
Small
Small
forward.
forward in the East.
It's a double digit number.
Yeah.
Small forward in the East.
I mean, it's not Desmond Bain, is it? Nah, it's just
No,
not stocky enough.
that's Desmond Bane's shots way prettier than that.
Maybe go OG Anunoby.
It's a good shout.
OG.
Yeah.
Okay.
Atlantic.
They're in the Atlantic.
And definitely a 3. Oh, and he's British. I didn't know that. Okay.
Really?
Oh, well, all right, fair. Okay, so he's
Atlantic.
So that's what
Knicks.
Knicks,
Is that
Celtic,
Hawks?
Brooklyn.
Boston.
Is it Jalen Brown?
No, I don't think
little
so.
too stocky.
He doesn't have a hitch like that in his jumper. I don't think.
Yeah.
Like that bounce catch.
Yeah.
That could be like Sam Hauser though.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it is. There it is. These are niggas that really practice together.
That nigga shoot the shit out that bitch.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, really set. Got the legs into it. Very
He don't do
fundamental.
nothing but shoot threes. I respect it.
I think we called it on that one.
Yeah,
Got some great shouts on there.
Basically three tries in all 3 of them. We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take that. We've had worse nights for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, Four Quarters Pod. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully the Lakers get it back on track. As you could tell, it gets real gloomy, man, when the Lakers are ass. Like, we don't like that, man.
Nah.
It's sad. We're such spoiled fans.
Yeah, right.
I love it though.
Yeah. Shout out Pat Riley though. Shout out Pat Riley on the statue.
Shout
well
out
deserved.
Shout out men's hockey. We got the gold. Shout out women's hockey. Got the gold.
Women's hockey won the gold too?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Also against Canada, right?
Yep. In overtime.
Hey, them hoes cold. Them hoes cold. I'm not talking about the ice.
Talking about the ice.
Yeah.
Talking about the
ice. P Jack's got to be next, man. Phil Jackson. I need that statue.
Yeah.
I need P Jack statue next.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
He got the same resume as Riley. I think they're like 5 for 8 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
5
due.
for 7. Yeah,
he's due.
Yeah. Four Quarters Pod, man. Thanks for rocking with us. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what them start bench cuts. We're gonna get back into that. Let us know what you think. If you thought that was Cat too on that guess a jumper, let us know. I look like Cat. Shit. Damn.
Look just like him.
He really did.
All right. Four Quarters Pod signing out.
All right,
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
See you next week.
Yep.
Peace.
Welcome to the Four Quarters Podcast. So you're not just watching from the sidelines, get in the game. Like the videos, comment your takes, share with your squad.
More importantly, subscribe to the Four Quarters Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, TikTok, Instagram, and X for all the latest basketball and sports news.